Hi again, everybody. Okay, in this video, we're going to talk about Matt Savoie. We're going to talk about his final numbers, go over a few things, guys. This is just going to be like a random kind of video that I'm just going to put out a regular thumbnail on it. I'm not really going to hook this in with any of my series of videos. So we'll take a look, and the reason I want to talk about it is, okay, let's look at the clip first. He's here to play. Savoie available for Amerks during conference final. Sabres assign Savoie to Rochester following WHL season. Now, let's take a look at this right here. When the Sabres assigned Matt Savoie to Rochester this past weekend, many hockey fans in Western New York were asking the same question. Monday morning, Amerks coach Seth Appert answered it. Matt Savoie is here to play. The Sabres assigned Savoie to Rochester on Sunday, shortly after he wrapped up his junior season in the WHL. The 9th overall pick in 2022 joins his fellow prospect Olivier Nadeau with the Amerks. Appert said both Savoie and Nadeau. Ostlund was in Rochester briefly, but he is rehabbing an injury and has returned to Sweden, are available to play in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Hershey Bears. Nadeau's here fighting for ice time. If Ostlund was healthy, he would have been the same. When we get Savoie acclimated, we'll see him in the lineup. Now, next clip. Let's look at his numbers, guys, this year, just for the record. All right, we'll look on top. His regular season this year, he had 62 games, 38 goals, 57 assists for 95 points. You might recall he kind of had a slow start this year, and he came on strong. And then in the playoffs, down below, you see this year, 19 games, 11 goals, 18 assists for 29 points. Very good playoff. But in the final, he was held to 2 assists in 5 games. So this is, you know what, guys, I'm kind of, I go like back and forth with something like this. Now, most of you say, why? We got Savoie and the Amerks. I always worry, guys, about chemistry when a team's winning. Right now, I hate to think of messing around with the chemistry of the Amerks. I really do. And I don't think it's going to really maybe have a major effect, but it could just have an effect. And but he obviously is going to get some ice time. He's going to get some play time, and he's going to get in, and they're going to play him. I mean, it's this is what that team is there to do, is really to prep our products that we've drafted and get them ready, right, for the big leagues. But at the same time, you know, we want to see the Amerks go all the way. So I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't even get to play next game. They might be just grooming him a bit first, getting him ready. And, you know, I was looking at some clips of him at practice with the Amerks just recently. And look, there's no reason to think that he can't come in there and make a difference. But wouldn't that be something if he came in here and continued his playoff play that he was doing out there in the WHL? You know, I get it's a pro league, it's different and everything, but these are guys that, folks, you know, when they have it, they have it. And I was a little concerned, though, by his production in the finals. Oh, he had 2 assists in 5 games. You know, so they obviously targeted him when he got into that finals. He was obviously targeted. So going into this now, that's the only concern I have, is not that Savoie's here to play. If it was a regular season, I'd be thrilled. I just worry about the chemistry of the team. Just sometimes you got that magic happening. You don't want to mess with it. I'm a big believer in that, guys. You just kind of leave it be. Even if you can make them more talented, it's sometimes that can backfire. So how this is going to pan out, I got no clue. Let's just hope Savoie comes in there and he's even more of a difference maker, and the Amerks get even stronger. I mean, wouldn't that be just perfect, right, if that could happen? So let's hope that's what we see here as this great story of this Rochester Americans team continues to unfold in this playoffs. This is just fun to watch. And guys, they tied it up 2-2, so I wanted to take a break and make these videos. Now I got to go back out there and suffer and watch this. It's not even my team. I don't know how people can handle playoff hockey. It's so nerve-wracking. All right, guys, you have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow for the post game on this one, on the early bird. See you then.